When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Let's go, kid.
With it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and special.
Hey, keep going up there.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the inning.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready now, Seth Beer is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Beer.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? It can come to you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moustakas is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
I'll find it.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases be.
If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Frank Fleming. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready now, the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Let her rip right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Seth Beer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he's safe.
Hey, he's in there.
Striding into the box, Frank Fleming. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... At the plate, Trevor Bauer.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Frank Fleming. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1. Let it fly. Let's go right here. 1, 2. Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Frazier on at first. Nobody out.
All right. One more time right here.
Hit hard towards center.
Nice drive, attaboy. Make the
That
turn.
gets
Find the
down.
ball.
He's got
Make the
himself a
turn.
base hit.
Dig,
Oh, and he
dig, dig,
bunches
dig.
it. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, nice rip.
So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Hey, drive that pitch out.
Digging in,
Now
Seth Beer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Beer.
Come on now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Frank Fleming. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In order go the Pirates. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. We are under the... Now at the plate, Frank Fleming, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty B, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Jesus Sanchez would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So digging in now, Jesus Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for. Digging in now, Frank Fleming. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
You got it, no one better. Let's go.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Fleming. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
One time.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, get a good one.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get into chasing up out of the zone.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
The third baseman, number
into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example.
Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll get back in safely.
Come on, big guy, get
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat.
outside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0.
High.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
The 2-1 home. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Here we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Kurt Casale, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 3-2 pitch. Well, to second, this could be 2. Scooped up, there's 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk.
Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Fleming. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
No.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Wait for a good one.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Winker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Afternoon baseball. At the plate, Frank Fleming. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy. Right guy, right spot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a curveball misses inside.
Full count.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are Nick Castellanos now. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Nick Castellanos.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. Only one hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. The 1-1 home. He's on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Frank Fleming comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Ready now for Cincinnati, Josh Van Meter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Rip first base line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Frazier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Ready once again, Frank Fleming. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And he is in there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Over to first, Gray, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Gray ready with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1. Under down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. So stepping in, Frank Fleming. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
Here comes the 1-0. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Fleming, he'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Colomé is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Too high. 1-2.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stevenson has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.